How's it going, guys, and welcome back to another episode of our NHL 21 Be a Pro series with our skater Everett Scott. And in the last episode, we had a big comeback victory over the Minnesota Wild. I believe it was this game here, yeah, on the trade deadline. We ended up coming back to win 7-5. I don't remember. I think we were down by 3 coming into the third. We were losing 4-1, and we ended up scoring 6 goals to come back and beat Minnesota, so that was pretty good. And then we also had a good win over Chicago, if I remember correctly. But we are very close to the end of the season. We got 3 games left, like I told you at the end of the last video. So hopefully the next video that goes up, we will be in the playoffs. I don't see why we wouldn't be, but yeah, so we're going to be playing this last home game, against Vegas, and then we will be doing the third period of this game against San Jose, since it is the last game of the season. It's looking kind of bleak that the Kings will finish atop the NHL 2 seasons in a row. You can see that we clinched the division, so we will take the Pacific Division again. But as you can see, we are third in the NHL behind Colorado and New York. If New York and Colorado don't win any of their last few games, and we win our last 3, we would be able to pass New York and Colorado. But I'm very skeptical that that's going to happen. But, you know, yeah, it would suck that we can't win the President's Trophy again, but what can you do? But meanwhile, for personal stats, Everett Scott is doing not as good as his rookie season, obviously, but he's still doing fairly well, sitting with 102 points, so not too shabby. 55 assists, definitely not leading the league in that, not even in the top, just 1 under, tied with Ryan O'Reilly. But Mitchell Marner is the one who leads that. Whoops. And then goals, we are third, tied with Malkin, but we are close behind McKinnon and Tarasenko. I don't know if I'll score that many goals in 3 games. Hopefully the simulation can help me out a bit, but if I can at least finish second, that'd be cool. But we're going to finish with the most points in the league, win the Art Ross Trophy. Probably not going to win the Maurice Richard, unfortunately, but what can you do? But yeah, as you can see, we got to finish the season with 100 points or more. We have done that. We also got to finish the season with 50 goals or more, so we at least need to get 3 more. So hopefully in this game here, we can chip away at those 3 goals, and who knows, maybe even get 3 goals. But we will do some simming here, go to the third period. So first period, tied 1-1. Quentin Byfield, or Jonathan Marchessault scores first, and then Quentin Byfield ties it up. Second period, 2-2. Max Pacioretty scores to give Vegas a 2-1 lead. Then Sonny Milano scores shorthanded to tie things up, going into the third period in LA. So I will see you guys at the start of the third. Alrighty, guys. So here we are at the start of the third. Like you just saw in the simulation, we are tied 2-2. So hopefully we can get this go-ahead goal here rather quickly. And hopefully Scott can get one of these goals here. Chip away at that 3-goal deficit he needs. Nice shot there. Quick shot. Another slapper. We got Robin Lehner in net. One of my favorite goaltenders in real life. But obviously this is a game, so I do not care. Alrighty, so we are in Vegas' zone here. This would be a perfect opportunity to get a quick one here off the face-off. There you go. Nice opportunity there. Quick shot there. Nice dive block attempt from that Vegas player. Got to be careful with those poke checks. Nice play there. Nice save there by Kemper. He'll hold it. Alrighty, so we are on a 5-on-3 power play for 1.5 minutes here. Definitely got to score. Oh, close opportunity there for Saad. Just wide of the net. All right, come on, boys. Nice slapper, just blocked in front. Oh, back in. Oh, couldn't tuck it past. Had a wide open net. Bad angle there. I'm just trying to shoot it on net. Get it to squeak by Leonard. Another quick one. Nice save by Leonard. Another good save by Leonard. He's playing pretty good in this one. Not letting in too many. So unfortunately we couldn't score on the rest of that 5-on-3, and we couldn't score on the power play that followed. Try and do a little wrap around here. Slapper through the crowd there. Couldn't get it. Follow-up attempt, no good either. I can't believe we couldn't score on either the 5-on-3 or the regular power play. I just can't believe that. Kemper with a nice save, gonna hold it. Probably smartest idea there. Don't want to make any bad plays in this close of a game. Getting closer and closer to the halfway point. All right, let's see here. Tried to shoot it through those two players. Oh, another good one there. Leonard was kind of scrambling on that one. There you go. One-timer in front, open lane. Evgeny Dadonov gives the Los Angeles Kings a 1-goal lead. I almost said the Vegas Golden Knights. All right, so thanks to Dadonov's nice one-timer in front, we have a 1-goal lead here. Oh, just got poked on his shot attempt there. And Pacioretty, good opportunity there. Better save by Kemper. Come on, Kopitar, you should have passed that up to me, buddy. Here we go. Try and get something going here. Ah! Good poke check, though. Oh, I don't know how I couldn't pick that off. Oh, here we go. Snuck past him somehow. All right, I got to go off. So Vegas ties it up at 3. Not sure who tied it up here. But 6.5 minutes left to go. Back to even here. I'm really kind of nervous going into the playoffs with Kemper as our starter because he's not really one of the best goaltenders. So that kind of bothers me a little bit. I'd much prefer Jonathan Quick in net. But what can you do? Who knows? Jonathan Quick might be the starter once playoffs start. Ah! I didn't know that. I figured he would have kicked it out a little bit more. Dude, get off me. Alright. Slapper through, and it squeaks through. Might have been a deflection. Okay, I don't... They're saying that it went off his glove, but he pushed it in. That's why it's being disputed, but I don't... No, that was just deflected. Hopefully I get credit for that goal, though. Let's see here. Good. Ah, and Dadonov's getting credit for it. That's all right. His second of the night. So he's given us this lead twice now. He's desperately hoping for that game winner. Kind of bummed I didn't get credit for that goal, but always good to help out a teammate. But there's still plenty of time for Vegas to come back and tie it yet again, so we don't want to get too comfortable. Ah! Hopefully I come out one more time. Alright, so I am coming out with about 2 minutes left to go here. Hang on one second. Alright, sorry about that, guys. Had a problem with my computer, so got it fixed, so hopefully. But yeah, 2 minutes left. Hopefully get an opportunity to goal here. There you go, nice job, Kopitar. Oh, God. There are certain times where your character just gets like stuck in an animation and you can't do anything about it. And there you go. With 1.5 minutes left. I think that's Cody Glass. Yeah, he just came through and just fucking sniped it past Kuemper there. So, once again, we are back to even here. Maybe Dadonov will get his hat trick by giving us a 5-4 lead. Ah! Alright, so looking like it's going to be an overtime game here. So indeed, it is an overtime game. Hopefully we can score quick and get on to the next one. Still won that face-off somehow. Oh, nice quick attempt there. There you go, nice quick pass. Come on, Doughty, this isn't the skills competition. This is a fucking game. No time to be fancy. Oh, there we go, there we go. Oh, tried to tuck it past him. I just didn't have much room to do anything. All right, let's see here. Ah! My guy just kept fumbling the puck. Nice poke. There you go, Doughty. Slapper, good save by Leonard. I get a hold of it. I got a guy on me. Dump it around the boards. Slapper. Nice snag by Leonard. So that'll probably do it for me in overtime. Alright, so overtime was not enough. We are going to a shootout here. Hopefully Kuemper can stand strong in net. Facing Marchessault. Nice save by Kuemper. Easy save. Just a simple little shot there. Not much Kuemper had to do. Alright, so good job, Kuemper. And here I go. See what I can do. Ah! I was so close. Almost snuck it past him there. He just got a nice toe save on me there, or pad save. Alright, so 0-0 right now. Mark Stone, or Matt Stone. I think it's Mark Stone. Yeah, it's Mark Stone. Nice save by Kuemper, though. I think Kopitar's up next. Or no, it's Brandon Saad. Come on, Saad. Ah, nice save by Leonard. Alrighty, so William Karlsson coming in on Kuemper. And another nice and easy save for Kuemper there. Alright, Kopitar, former captain. Can't sneak it past him, so we got to go to the extra rounds of the shootout. Pietrangelo coming in. Nice save from Kuemper. Come on, Kings. Come on. Alright, Drew Doughty coming in. Chance to end it here. Can't get it done with that backhand shot. Alright, so Pacioretty coming in, hoping to give Vegas a lead in the shootout. Nice backhand save by Kuemper. Dadonov. Of course, it's got to be Dadonov who ends it in the shootout. I don't think he gets credit for a hat trick there, though. Alrighty, so we pick up the win in a back-and-forth game against Vegas. We come away with a couple of points and basically end Vegas's hopes to even clinch a playoff spot. They were just barely holding on to it, but they are not going to take that second wild card spot, unfortunately, but also not unfortunately, because Vegas was a pretty dominant team in the playoffs last season. They swept Chicago, and then we went on to sweep them in the Western Conference Finals, so it'll be good not to have to deal with them again this year. But let's see if we can actually play this last game of the season against San Jose. Alrighty guys, so we are here in San Jose, down 1-0 at the start of the third. I see Phil Kessel's on San Jose. I don't remember him being on there. Bad pass there. I don't know why he was passing there. But Everett Scott is 2 goals shy of 50. He got 1 goal in the game against Calgary between this one and the game against Vegas. So we need at least 2 to get that 50 goals. Just wide of the net. Looking for number 49 there. Alrighty, so we are going on to the power play, 4-on-3 power play. Minute and a half. Win that face off there. Alrighty. This would be a great opportunity for us to tie it. Maybe even take a lead here. There you go. Tied it up off a nice pass over to Saad, who tucks it in. I'm not sure who the goalie is on San Jose now. I highly doubt it's Martin Jones. I don't know if it's Anton Gudobin. Or maybe it's Aaron Dell. Maybe they still have him here. I couldn't see. No way. Is that Tuukka Rask? San Jose seriously has Tuukka Rask. It seriously looks like it. Number 40. Yeah, that's got to be Tuukka Rask, as he's almost getting his head cut off there. I don't know how San Jose can afford to have Tuukka Rask, Phil Kessel, Erik Karlsson, Brent Burns, you know. I don't know. All right, so another good face-off win here. Still on a power play for a few more seconds. Yeah, and they have Logan Couture also. This team is like really good, or it should be on paper. I'm not really sure. I didn't pay attention to if they were doing good and if they were actually doing good or not. Another slapper just blocked right in front. Big hit on Karlsson against the boards. So we are on the power play. I'm staying out here. Nice save by Rask, and that'll take me off. Alrighty, so thanks to Brandon Saad, we are tied 1-1 here. Simulation didn't help us with the rest of that power play, unfortunately. Yeah, I'm really excited for the playoffs, hopefully. Obviously aiming for a Stanley Cup victory, but if Darcy Kemper's our starting goaltender, I don't know, I'm really skeptical about it. Oh, I thought that went in. But yeah, if Darcy Kemper's going to be our starting goaltender, I'm going to be very skeptical about our chances. Obviously, I hope he can do well. There you go. There you go. So we take a 2-1 lead here. believe that was Saad again with his second. No, Evgeny Dadonov gets another one. Man, he must be excited he got traded from possibly Florida over to LA. In his little picture there, he's wearing a Panthers jersey, but I'm not sure if he was actually on the Panthers or not. He might have been traded from the Panthers to a different team before he came to us, but he breaks the deadlock here, and we have a 2-1 lead. All right, so Kupari takes a hooking penalty. San Jose goes on the power play. Hoping to tie it up here. Vander Kane somehow still able to be on the San Jose Sharks, even though San Jose shouldn't have any salary cap space. Okay, thanks for that shift there, coach. That was the most pointless shift that I think Everett Scott's ever taken in his career. He literally went out on the ice for like 2 seconds and then left. Oh, here we go. Hurry down the ice. Ah, come on. I just want to get 2 goals. I can get an empty netter if I'm out here at the right time. I'm just trying to stay focused here. And there you go. It's tied up here. So I might be able to get that. I might be able to get 2 goals here. 1 to break the tie, 1 empty netter. Okay. Nice poke check. Too bad I couldn't pick it up. Alright, get back to the point. That's where I'm best. Slapper got blocked. He moved over at the wrong time. There you go. Kopitar. Or not Kopitar. I don't know who this is. Gustav Nyquist. His 22nd on the season gives us a 3-2 lead. Alright, so down to the final 3 minutes here. Thanks to Gustav Nyquist, we are up 3-2. But we saw in the game against Vegas, and we saw earlier in this one is not over till it's over. San Jose could easily tie it yet again. Long pass. Everyone gets in my way, but there I go. I get an assist. Blake Coleman makes it a 4-2 game. So best I can do is hope for an empty netter, and then I'll finish with 49 goals. Unless I can just get 2 quick ones, but it's looking very unlikely. Alright, coach, don't pull me. Keep me out here. At least let me get an empty netter, please. Ah, come on. How could I not get that past Rask? There you go, one-timer. Well, that gets rid of the empty netter opportunity, but at least we're going to win this one. Alrighty, guys. So we are officially done with our 2nd season in the NHL. We're just going to look and see where everyone finished. So let's see here. Kings finished atop of the Pacific Division, but we already knew that. 114 points. If Colorado would have lost 1 game, we would have been able to be the President's Trophy winners. We ended up passing New York. They must have lost in overtime or something because they got a point. They were at 112, I believe, when I started, and now they finished with 113. But we took 2nd place in the NHL. Unfortunately, we couldn't. Yeah, if we would have tied Colorado, we would have been given it because we would have had 1 more win. But we also would have had. No, we would have had it because we had 1 more win and less overtime losses. yeah, we have a better record than them. Yeah, but unfortunately we couldn't win the President's Trophy back-to-back years, but we came close. We made a valiant effort for it. Now let's look at individual stats. So it looks like Everett Scott is going to win the Art Ross Trophy yet again, finishing with 107 points, 3 more points than MacKinnon. And then most goals, yeah, MacKinnon will win the Maurice Richard for most goals. Malkin ended up scoring 50. I just couldn't score 50 this time around, but oh well, what can you do? I wonder if it tells me the awards now. Probably not. Probably not individual. Yeah. We won't get to find that out until after the playoffs are over, but let us see who we will be taking on first. I don't care, James. Just get to it. All right, stop simming. Don't want to risk it simming through everything. All right, so we're taking on Arizona in the first round here. Let's see how the rest of the playoffs kind of shaped out here. Very surprised to be playing Arizona. I didn't even think that they were in contention. All right, so Western Conference first round will be Nashville and Winnipeg, Colorado and Dallas, Edmonton and San Jose, and the Kings and the Coyotes. Over on the Eastern Conference side of things, we have the Capitals and the Devils, the Rangers and the Maple Leafs, the Sabres. I got to let that sink in for a minute. I would never expect to see the Sabres make the playoffs, especially how they're doing in real life. And then the Panthers, and then the Lightning and the Penguins. So, I'm trying to remember. Who did we take on in the... Wasn't it the Lightning? Yeah, it was the Tampa Bay Lightning. So, who knows? Maybe we could see a rematch against the Tampa Bay Lightning. Lightning would make it to the finals 3 years in a row. But, like I said, if Darcy Kemper's our starting goaltender, I don't know. I'll have to look. Let's see. Yeah. Kemper's our starter. I don't know. That doesn't really boost my confidence going into the playoffs, but hopefully with the Arizona Coyotes being kind of a worse team, hopefully it'll be an easy first round. But I thought the same thing in the playoffs in the previous season, and we ended up going to like Game 7 in the first 2 rounds. So who knows? It might be the complete opposite this time around. But that'll do it for this one, guys. If you enjoyed, please be sure to leave a like and subscribe if you've not done so already. I would greatly appreciate it. Also, make sure to leave me a comment. Tell me what you thought about the video. Let me know what I can improve. I'm really sorry I wasn't very talkative in this one. It's kind of early in the morning. I'm still kind of tired. And also, I just wasn't really sure what all to talk about. So I'm very sorry for probably a lot of awkward silence in this video. But it'll be all right. Yeah, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, do all those things. Anything you can do to help out my channel, I greatly appreciate. But until next time, guys, take care.